Hey everyone, welcome back to another reaction episode of Batman the Animated Series. Today I am going to be watching Two-Face. I keep saying Clayface and I think it's because Two-Face, Clayface. I mean Two-Face. I am so excited for this one. I've heard really good things. This is going up on YouTube. I also finished the first Batman comic, well, year one. I loved it. I'm gonna do a comic book talk, but I don't know if I should stream it or if I should record it because I just don't know about spoilers. I just want to let y'all know I loved it so much. I can't believe I've not been reading these comics. They're so good, and that I've been sleeping on the DCU. So I'm super hyped to chat about that with you. But Harvey does show up in year one, which I think is interesting. And he's a young, strapping young fellow. And him and Bruce aren't friends yet, but I do know that they end up being friends. And I'm familiar kind of with like politician turned villain. I'm just so excited to see in the OG animated series how it happens. I don't know if this is his origin story or what. I just know it's going to be really fun to receive more information and experience this. But thank you so much to all my patrons. It's so much fun to watch it along with you. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, that's down below. And thank you to everyone who's still on this journey with me. We're going to keep watching lots of DC stuff, Justice League, Harley Quinn, animated movies. So I'm really hyped that you're here and I appreciate you. So let's go ahead and get started. That art in the Batman comic was like the best I've ever seen. I don't know. It's just so good.
Harvey Dent.
No! Keep away!
You can't get away from me.
Ah!
See what I mean?
Stay away! I want no part of you!
It's time, Harvey. It's time.
No!
Dream.
It's time, Harvey.
Oh,
It's time.
Phew, had a bad
District
dream.
Attorney. Poor Harvey. Why is he dreaming that? And I saw in the caption it said Big Bad Harv. So he's dreaming about himself.
Hey, Jim. How's it going?
Oh,
Could be better. Get ready. Set.
go. Just kidding. Batman.
Hold your fire. Looks like they've got a case of bat infestation.
Something that I realized is that Batman uses his demeanor and he tries to scare the villains, but he's also trying to scare the police with this extraness. Not Gordon, obviously. Oh, beautiful.
And thank you.
Ooh,
He chews up and spits out creeps like you for breakfast.
creeps like you. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Oh, no.
Help!
Harvey, get a hold of yourself.
Oh, my God. Did y'all notice it turned red? Everything turned red. And then it went kind of to orange.
That little tantrum probably bought him another 10,000 votes.
I mean, I thought that too. I was like, I don't think that would throw people off, sadly.
All men have something to hide. The brighter the picture, the darker the negative.
Ooh, I like that a lot. Yep, duality of man. Beautiful fruits. Oh, I love this. It looks, oh my God, the orange and the blue. The lines.
He's a great DA and an even better friend.
I think the pressures of the campaign get to him sometimes, that's all.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love his voice. Yeah, I guess so.
When are you going to marry that gorgeous fiancé of yours?
Better marry her soon, Harv, or I just might steal her away myself.
Oh my God. The red again.
I spent 3 months on that raid!
What is happening?
Like all the rest! Let go of me, you rich twit!
Harvey!
Man.
I just flew off the handle, that's all.
That's all. It just went crazy. That's it. That's all. I saw red. It's cool. You were
like another person.
yeah, you were gonna punch your
I
friend.
was sorry.
No.
Maybe you should get some help. Don't be embarrassed. Lots of people see psychiatrists, Harv.
Not when they're running for public
Oh,
office.
Bruce.
You know how some voters feel about shrinks.
Oh,
Well,
I
I,
hate
for one,
that.
am proud of you and relieved. It takes a strong man to admit when he has a problem.
Yes. I'm sorry I'm crying. It's just, I love it when they show mental health like that. And just to hear our superhero say it takes a strong man to admit when he needs help. Hypnosis therapy? Okay.
I would like to speak with your other personality.
Oh, gosh.
It appears you and Harvey are having trouble again.
Again.
Guy's a wimp.
He was young. He felt very guilty about his angry feelings. Said he hid them deep inside until they became an illness.
Yep, that's what it does.
Everyone feels anger, and it does no harm. As long as it doesn't result in bad behavior.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Once Harvey understands this,
Then maybe I'll go away.
I'm going nowhere, Missy. You just set up the schedule and I'll be here.
I'm nervous for her. Okay, how did you get in, woman? I would love to vote for a politician who was in counseling. Just saying. It's a cute kiss. No, don't blackmail him.
Unless, of course, you'd rather I speak with Big Bad Harv. Or perhaps you'd prefer I speak to the
That's
press.
so illegal.
What do you want?
I know he's a
There's a
criminal,
limo
but
waiting
that's
in the
so
alley.
bad that she was
Take it.
listening. That's absolutely cruel to me. Bruce.
Excuse me. You're in trouble, aren't you?
My friend, you don't know the half of it.
The half, and then he's going into the red. Bruce is still in the purple blue. He went into the elevator that was red, descending as he said, you don't know the half of it. Chef's kiss. Mwah. That's not really a chef's kiss. But red car, red and blue. Batman's in blue. Red, blue. Look at all the red and blue because it's just so contrasting, you know? And it's not as simple as blue good, red bad. It's anger versus like peace and control. If he had accepted his dark side when he was younger, then this wouldn't be happening. And like my favorite author is Murakami, so I really am interested in the duality of man and the light and the dark in everyone. And I think exploring that dark side is very helpful.
Stealing someone's psychiatric file is pretty low.
It is.
Thorne.
When Harvey was a little boy, he was bothered by a bully. Every day the bully would bug him after school. Until one day, little Harvey got so mad, he slugged him one. Until he heard the bully was in the hospital. Except the guy was in the hospital for appendicitis.
Oh.
But poor Harvey felt so guilty, he never showed his anger again.
That's so sad.
You're talking to the wrong Harvey.
Well.
No, Dent! Let's get out of here.
Oh shit.
Get away from me.
His different voices sound like Batman's. His story is kind of similar to Batman's. Like that, the duality, the two different people. Uh-oh. Love that shadow. I was gonna say maybe they wouldn't believe it, but it's a file.
Look out, Dent!
I think they would believe it. Oh no!
Harvey!
That's how he gets his face.
Harvey.
He's pretty determined, so I don't know if this is gonna stop him. Why is it so? I mean, what was in there?
Goodbye, Grace.
That is not what I've seen. I've just seen a burned Harvey, like charred half face. There's a blue and red again, but he's fully going into villain. I've never seen like a blue chemical explosion. So I know the show already uses a lot of blue and red, but that was so striking, the contrast of it. It's clear what they were doing, and it was so artistic, so beautiful, just a great way to complement his story. But I'm sad for him, especially knowing that it started with him as a kid, and he just like didn't want to be angry anymore because he thought he put someone in the hospital, and so he repressed his anger. And I know personally how it feels to repress your anger, the horrible ways it comes out at yourself in the form of physical sickness. And it's kind of Bruce's fault because I know he was just trying to help him, but sadly, he's gonna remember that Batman was the one who pushed the guy, and then those bullets went in. Maybe he would have had it under control if Batman didn't intervene, and he would have just killed all of them. I don't know. So I think he's really 222. I love that. I love those numbers. Of course, he's gonna hold a grudge against Batman. Either he would have died or he would have beat them, and that would have been better to him than this. It's 2 heads, not even heads and tails.
Get the money.
Whoa. So you got that suit, honey, huh? You made it for you. How did you get a tailor to do that? Harvey Dent invented color block. You know, the new style. It's like half and half.
You gotta flip for it.
Oh. Wow. I'm amazed at how cut down the middle it is. It's like a perfect line.
Thought we got rid of this guy.
Are you kidding? We created him.
Mm-hmm. Especially you. Oh, it's Dream.
Harvey, I thought you were my friend. You should have been able to help me.
Oh, maybe this is Bruce's dream.
Why couldn't you save me? Why couldn't you save us, son?
That's too much, Bruce. Psychology. Oh, he cares about his friend.
So what are you dreaming tonight, Harvey? Peaceful dreams? Nightmares? Maybe both at once. Sleep well, my friend. Wherever you are, whatever you've become, I will save you. I swear.
I love Bruce. The sad thing is he has people who really love him, and if he just wanted to retire and like she would marry him, Bruce would stay with him.
It's all in your hands.
I don't like that because she's turning him into the cops.
Now is wait.
What makes you so sure Two-Face will come back here?
I didn't even recognize her.
Just look at the places he's robbed, Alfred. Club 22, Gemini Jewelers,
Two's
Company Cafe.
Two's? My word.
He's really committed to this
informed
theme.
the Second National Bank?
Nice.
That won't be a target.
Why?
Every place Two-Face is robbed is also a front for Rupert Thorne's criminal activities.
Damn.
I still feel that somewhere inside that monster is my old friend.
That may make him even more dangerous.
Yep, it's true. And I think because of that friendship, that's why it kind of all messed up when his face got exploded, because Batman / Bruce, they were more invested in him. And then things got all wonky.
Come on, let's get out of here.
It's sad.
No, Harvey, wait.
Even a white shoe.
Where's Harvey?
Oh.
Ain't nobody here but us, son.
Oh, this guy is really sweet. The two shall become one. Oh, wow. Yes, because his love for Grace and Grace's love for him would get him to one person again.
Harvey?
Oh. No, Tracker. No, 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 no.
My name is Two-Face now.
No.
Harvey.
Whether you're good or bad.
There's more to it than chance.
Arbitrary.
No.
That's nonsense, Harvey.
There's order and
Was it
chaos.
chance that made you district attorney? I love you.
Oh, Grace.
Last we meet, face to face.
To face. Nice. Okay, I'll give you that, Thorn. That was a good one.
So much for control, huh, Grace?
Whoa, that was a cool lightning flash. Oh, he looks scary like that. Oh, look at that rain. Beautiful. Okay, maybe try not to groan out loud so much. Batman's like, I am night. I am stealth. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh.
The law of averages.
No.
The great equalizer.
Oh, so he can't tell.
No!
Nice.
What have you done?
Oh.
It's all right now, Harvey. I'm here.
Oh. Okay, so happily ever after? I don't think so.
So filled with anger. Do you think there's any hope?
Where there's love, there's hope, Commissioner. But a little luck wouldn't hurt. For you, Harvey.
Oh, I loved that. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I knew of Harvey Dent, but I did not know his origin story. I knew that half of his face was charred and that he was obsessed with chance and luck and would make decisions based on flipping a coin. And I knew about his evil side, but I didn't know about his two different personalities. I don't know if this is true for the other depictions, but that origin of just like being a kid, repressing that anger, it coming out in that way, in such like a hurtful, villainous way. Oh my gosh. I loved that origin story and I can relate to it. I'm sure others can relate to it too, where if you don't meet that side of yourself, if you don't allow anger to be part of your personality, then it's going to come out drastically in another way. And that's just like it's like an exaggeration. It makes sense to me. And then to compare that, like to juxtapose that with Batman and Bruce, that's dual natures. I think he's more comfortable with that other side, but it's two different characters, almost two different voices. And what's interesting is even in Batman's suit, I could tell sometimes he would let it slip and he'd talk in Batman's suit to Harvey as Bruce. Like he couldn't really help it. I just thought that was really sad, really sweet. And then their two dreams, the Harvey's dream at the beginning where he's facing himself, and then Bruce's dream of where he's facing Harvey, and then it shifts and morphs into his parents, and his parents are like, why couldn't you save us? And gosh, I feel like this show is so good with showing people's true natures, their true objectives, their true weaknesses. It's so hard for Bruce, and I'm so glad that I'm reading Bruce's year one and watching this, because I feel like a lot of depictions of Batman, he's older, he's more seasoned, he's more rugged, worn down, and like I feel like I've just learned so much about Bruce, where his heart is and how big his heart is and why he does what he does, and he's becoming one of my favorite superheroes for sure. And I definitely appreciate Two-Face more. I loved the art in those episodes. Oh my gosh, the colors, they just really know what they're doing. The whole art style, the style doesn't shift, but the way that they use different colors and textures and the weather, like to see the lightning flash when they use nighttime, when they use daytime. The writers, the artists, this is masterfully done, and I think it's going to become my favorite cartoon. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of love in this. Thank you for watching that with me. If you have any recommendations for other Batman movies, shows, etc., let me know. Just try really hard not to spoil. Yeah, I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Love you so much. Bye-bye.